What is up, guys? It's Savannah. Today's video is going to be a vlog about dyeing my hair rose gold. Now, other than dyeing my hair, I'm also going to be dyeing a set of extensions I've got from VpFashion. As you've seen in my previous hair dyeing video, I've been also using VpFashion for that as well, and it's the mixed dyables. And as I mentioned with that too, it's half human hair and half a new molecule that's not a synthetic texture, but a new kind of texture where it feels very real. It gives it more of a realistic look, so it matches your hair very well. So during the process of doing my hair, my extensions, just ignore the growth I have going on right here. I like to give my roots or my scalp a couple months or so to just kind of relax and give it a break from bleaching and whatnot. In this case, I let my roots grow out longer than I normally do, so you'll just have to mind that when I'm dyeing my hair. So the reason why I'm doing rose gold is because right now that color is the new trend right now. Now, whenever I tried finding this particular dye, it's very hard to get a hold of just because, again, it's the thing right now. So when you look online for Pravana, for those high-end companies that sell the dye you want, it's impossible. And even if they do sell it on Amazon and places like that, people are going to sell it for 10 times the original price that they offer. I came across Ion Brilliance Metallics in Rose Quartz. Now, I've had opinions of whether it be pros and cons of the Rose Quartz. So far, I did my research before I purchased a few boxes of it, and so far the color that comes out is what I would expect it to be when I'm doing my hair. I've had people tell me that Ion isn't the best brand, which I have had some negative experiences with Ion, especially when I was doing lavender. But I'm going to give this a chance just because with all the photos and the results other people have, it has come out a very nice rose gold color. If you're wondering how many boxes I had to get since I'm doing my hair and my extensions, I ended up buying 8 boxes because I do plan on putting some conditioner in the bowl I'm going to be using to dilute the color, just because a lot of the people that had done the rose gold have recommended doing so. So I'm going to be doing, and with the 8 boxes, I should be able to put this on 7 wefts of extensions. I may have to tone the extensions, but at the same time I may not, just because my hair, whenever the color fades, the original color was pink, already had some yellow in it, so I may not have to worry about toning these or anything. You guys enjoy the video. In the process of getting my extensions set up for when I apply the color, I ended up putting some of my leftover dye I had from a previous video, which was the Fleurs du Mal by Manic Panic, just so I can actually even out the color that I currently have in my hair. Once I dyed and or colored and applied it on the extensions, it came out to this. So it's kind of like a very faint rosy purple color, or rosy lavender. I add some of that leftover dye again into the Rose Quartz by Ion Brilliance. So just to let you know, I mixed that with that dye along with some conditioner to dilute it, and it came out to this. I put in just enough to where I could still have enough color come out, and just so it's not too pastelized or where it doesn't stick. And because of the Fleurs du Mal that is in the dye, I cannot talk today. But because I mixed the Fleurs du Mal with the Ion Brilliance, it may come out to a similar color with the Rose Quartz, but with a purple hue to it. Who really knows? I just wanted to get rid of the rest of the dye I had so I didn't have to waste it. Before we start the video, I'm just going to let you know that some of the things I use in order to successfully apply the color to my extensions and with my hair, I'm going to be using the ball that I clearly showed that had the dye in there, and I will be using an applicator or brush to apply the color. I don't have any gloves with me like I did in my previous video because they were accidentally thrown away, so you're going to have to excuse the naked hands when applying the dye. I don't know if it's going to stain the fingers, and if it is, then, you know, oh well. So let's get ready. results for coloring my hair extensions and my hair with Ion Brilliance Rose Quartz, and I actually am really impressed with how this came out. Like I stated previously in the video, I mixed the rest of my color from Fleurs du Mal by Manic Panic with the dye just to kind of give it more of a purple hue. It didn't really come out as much, which, you know, I'm obviously fine with, but I didn't really use that much conditioner when adding to the color, and this actually turned out beautifully. This is from Ion Brilliance in the color Rose Quartz. I used 8 boxes to do this color, and it's amazing. It's covered all of my extensions along with my hair. It's, you know, it's stuck, which is the main thing. And being half human hair extensions and half new molecules, it is very even. It sticks and it blends with my hair perfectly, so you can't really tell if they're extensions or not, and that's what really matters here with this product, is that you want your extensions to match your hair. So I am in love with how this came out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and hopefully this kind of gives you an idea about how this color will turn out when using Rose Quartz by Ion Brilliance. Just a kind of a side note, this may not turn out as the same color depending on the level of your blonde. Just to kind of give you an idea, my blonde was a platinum. There wasn't really a lot of brassiness, so this is probably why it came out as such. So I recommend toning your hair before putting this color on if this is the color you want exactly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave all the information down below where you can get these extensions along with a discount code, and you guys can follow me on Instagram at Lucid Kitties if you want any more updates. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're new to the community, I hope you guys subscribe and hang in there for more future videos to come. So bye.